California State Board of Education enacted a controversial framework that will have a major impact in the state's public education. A controversial curriculum that mandates comprehensive sex education and teaching on gender theory. The no-holds-barred K-12 health curriculum teaches children as young as kindergarten about gender identity issues and talks explicitly with high school students about every imaginable sex act.
This is not just here in California, this is all over the nation. Let me be clear, this is not anti-LGBT. This is pro-parental rights. That's what this is all about. Many gays, many lesbians have come out and said, we're with you. We don't want this stuff being taught to children either. We don't want our children exposed to some of these things that they're showing, this pornographic, sexually explicit material, and it has no place in the classroom.
And I, like any other concerned parent, decided to pick up the phone and sort of ask questions as to what was going on in my school district. They had explained to me that they were just meeting the requirements of the law to teach on gender identity or transgenderism, or whatever it is, and that's required of them in AB 329. But things went south when we got a copy of Positive Prevention Plus sex ed curriculum, the curriculum that they were teaching to our junior high and high school kids. Yeah, that's when things changed. And when we saw the illustrations and some of the support material that's provided for Positive Prevention Plus, some of the websites and the books that they recommend to support what's being taught to our kids, it's pornographic. They talk about anal and oral sex as an alternative to regular sex because you can't get pregnant. They talk about mutual masturbation. They discuss gender roles, the gender spectrum, and in the support material, which is provided to teachers and students to accompany the curriculum, they take it even further. They discuss everything, topics like role-playing for different genders, blood play, dental dams. I don't even know what dental dams is. I had to look that up. Fisting is mentioned. I mean, they mention it all. If I were to show that material to a child, I'd be brought up on charges. But somehow, our public schools are allowed to teach this to junior high and high school kids.
So what we did was we got together with a law firm, Advocates for Faith and Freedom, to ensure that advance notice would be given to parents and our parental rights to pull our kids out if we didn't feel this stuff was appropriate would still be ensured.
The ACLU, Planned Parenthood, many radical organizations out there, our state legislature, they object to the parents being notified and having the right to opt out of a lot of this content.
We've heard a lot of parents, unfortunately, who say, I really want my kid to learn sex ed. It's important. However, none of the gay stuff. They can't do that. So schools may not facilitate the selective opt-out of lessons that are focused on LGBTQ content by parents or guardians whose students are otherwise in the classroom for other sex ed instruction. Practically, it should be impossible.
Vladimir Lenin said, "Give me just one generation of youth, and I'll transform the whole world."